turn now to item-8. Ascension St. Vincent in Carmel is the first in the state to offer a fibroid removal without cutting the skin. item-8's Kat Sandoval spoke with a doctor about a new procedure using radio frequency and how it can help countless women.
Millions of women get fibroid treatments each year. 1 in every 3 who menstruate develop fibroids within their lifetime. I spoke with Erin Kent, who says her period pains are so excruciating. She dreaded that time of month and had to work her life around it.
I think first and foremost, that's the pain. It's just like the cramping, intense pain, followed by just heavy bleeding.
Kent's heavy bleeding and pain was caused by fibroid growths in and around her uterus. Here's an example of what fibroids can look like. They're depicted in brown in this diagram. Fibroids are common in women who menstruate, and they cause abnormal bleeding, anemia, fatigue, fertility issues, and discomfort during sex. Millions of women undergo treatment each year.
So when I found out that I had multiple fibroids, it was kind of alarming, especially the size of them.
Kent says one of her fibroids was the size of a grapefruit. She initially went through painful surgery to remove her fibroids, but then they grew back. This time she met Dr. Miriam Saeed, who told her of another approach.
If you are having fibroids, please don't give up on the idea of seeing the specialist, because some of us are offering these non-hysterectomy, non-hormonal options and tools such as radio frequency ablation.
It's called transcervical fibroid ablation. The patient is first placed under anesthesia. A thin tool is inserted inside her cervix. The doctor then pinpoints an abnormal fibroid, and radio frequency is used to shrink it. This is all done without making a single cut on the skin.
And it allows me to be in real time directly treating into each one of those abnormal fibroids. And that's the beauty of this, is I'm going after each individual abnormal fibroid and reducing the flow of its volume and bulk and how much it causes dysfunction by targeting it with radio frequency.
Dr. Saeed said the procedure takes 20 minutes to about an hour, depending on how many fibroids a patient has. And the women are able to get back to normal activities in 2 days. And within a few months, the fibroids will shrink.
So often it's a quality of life issue, and I really mean it when I say it. And so when you look at how much of my time do I spend planning, am I going to go to work today? Am I going to go through another set of pants? Is it going to get on my sheets? Am I so heavily bleeding that it affects my plans of my life? Well, of course it's going to make a difference.
Kent says it's changed her life completely. Instead of heavy bleeding for 7 to 10 days, it's normal to medium flow in as little as 5 days.
What's crazy is now I have minimal bleeding and almost no cramping, which when I tell my friends that I don't have cramping during my period, they're like, what?
For Kent, getting this procedure done was a no-brainer. It was a better option than a hysterectomy, and that's why she wanted to share her story to other women.
It was almost just like a whole body just reset, which is just crazy.
The average cost of the procedure is about $9,000, and that'll depend based on your insurance. Reporting in Indianapolis, I'm Kat Sandoval, Wish TV, wishtv.com, or follow us on Facebook for updates.